Today I have G580 electric G-Wagon. We're going to review it, drive it, and talk about the comparison of electric G-Wagon to a regular G-Wagon. Let's go. Let's see if my phone falls down if I press acceleration all the way down. Didn't. So there is a very limited information about G-Wagon, and I ordered few G-Wagons for my customers, and they're like, how do we know how it's gonna look like, because MBSA doesn't have a lot of information, and we're limited in our information about G580 electric. So to a lot of people, when they actually receive the car, it's gonna be a surprise. But I'm gonna go over some information today, and hopefully it helps you to order your G-Wagon or make a decision towards non-electric G-Wagon. So in the front, the mystery was about, will it have the front guard, front brush guard, what we call it. And the mystery was created because in Germany, all G-Wagons don't have it, and in United States, they all have it. And when they advertise it, or when people watch YouTube videos, you think you're confused. You don't know if it's a German car, or if it's an option, or what the heck is going on. So I gotta tell you, clear all this right now, that electric G-Wagon doesn't have it as an option, period. And all gasoline G-Wagons always have the brush guard in the front. So in the front we have dark grille here, and that's because this G-Wagon is edition 1 G-Wagon, so it has the night package included into edition 1 and more things that we'll talk about. The front camera is here. It's also equipped with the transparent hood feature where you can see underneath the car. More on that later. This color here is trendy color, Alpine Gray, and let's talk about the colors a little bit, because there is a lot of different colors for G-Wagon, and you get to choose from about 30 different colors, and it's not as many colors as the regular G-Wagon offers, but it's still a lot. And the nature of electric G-Wagon is something about progressive, it's something about modern, and I think you want to support that with the exterior color that kind of matches the philosophy of the model that I just described, or electric car, right? And I think because it's a newer color, it looks great, but I think there is better choices, and I wouldn't go too conservative with the color like black or a regular gray or silver, with this special new car that gonna turn a lot of heads around, and it will, you know, a lot of you proved whatever you had to prove in life. Once you can get this car, I get it, but you want to go with the right color for this car, and I think this is one of the right colors, as well as the signature blue color that they offer. Something clean, something like blue or matte blue or something new, I think fits this G-Wagon really well. Only two types of wheels. We have black wheel here, and that's part of the edition 1, and you can barely see the blue brake calipers here, but it's part of the edition 1, as well as these stripes on the side of the car, and it says EQ. No exhaust, of course, coming out on the side. And I was trying to open this. Oh, now it opens. So this is where you charge the car, level 1, 2, and 3. 3 is the fastest. And speaking of the range, it's 239 miles of range. I think it's not bad for all this weight, but we have our other models that do a lot better, all the way to 352 miles, such as our EQS, but it's a different car. It's very heavy. In the back, we have silhouette of a regular G-Wagon, nothing here and only G580 here on the left. keyless access on each door. Let me show you how it works. Just touch this spot. No soft close door, so you still gotta slam the doors, and people like that. In the back, it's good that it has this extra compartment that you can open with this button here and place your charger, let's say, or something else here, because G-Wagon without extra spare tire in the back is like a dog without a tail. I've seen one and it doesn't look good, so good job Mercedes-Benz for putting it in the back. By the way, speaking of the spare tire, is there one here underneath? There is no spare tire. I didn't know that. You have this special AMG floor mats with blue stitching, matching the Edition 1 blue stitching on the inside. And we have cables that come with the car. Level 2 will charge the car in about 10-12 hours at night, so you can drive it in the morning fully charged. And level 1 will take days. That's a 110 volt outlet and 240 volt outlet. So two type of wheels, both are 20-inch. And let's take a look at the second row. Guys, if you see any value in this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Interesting detail here with this air intake to probably cool off one of the electric motors that it has. It has 4 electric motors, each motor for each wheel. Some new technology there that Mercedes-Benz engineers developed. In terms of size, it's the same like as 550 or GCT3. And we have blue carbon fiber with blue stitching on the leather, and that's how it looks on Edition 1. We have separate climate controls, heated seats here. I can't open it because the car is not on. Let's take a look inside. Cooling heated seats. Let's appreciate the interior for a second with the microfiber and beautiful gray with black and blue stitching. And I'm sure it will look even better once those mats are on the floor. G, Mercedes-Benz, shackle-proofed emblem there. Let's get inside and start it. Once you get inside, it makes this ambient sound. And I like this steering wheel. I think this is the steering wheel that goes well with the electric G-Wagon. Flat bottom, and you have blue stitching even here, which is pretty cool. And heated steering wheel is right here, which is also nice because now it's somewhere hidden in the menu on other models. And we have touchscreen here, of course, MBUX system with massage seats that come standard. Well, they don't come standard, I should say they come included in the Edition 1 package for driver and for passenger. And by the way, you can activate them by voice. Hey Mercedes,
how can I help?
Take me to Starbucks.
Here is what I found.
So same concept applies to any other voice command. It can find your destination. You have seat side bolster controls, and again, that's part of the Edition 1 package, or you can also get the seat comfort package for a few $1,000s if you appreciate the extra comfortable seats. We have 3D Burmeister surround system that comes standard. And let's take a look at all these modes. We have Sport, Comfort, Trail, and Rock. And Rock allows you to activate the low range, and then you got to put it in neutral, and then the famous spin is activated here, which I don't really want to activate because I don't want to damage the tires. I think the best environment for that is sand or wet surface. We have cup holders here with cooling and heating and wireless charger, and this trim here looks beautiful, again matching the electric nature of the G-Wagon. So we're gonna go drive it now, but here's what I think. I was afraid that now the electric G-Wagon is gonna come out and they're gonna get rid of regular GCT3 and 580, 550, and it was hard to believe because it's a money-making machine for Mercedes-Benz. And I'm glad that they came out with electric G-Wagon. I mean, there is another monster out there, the Cybertruck, and it's in the same price range. So it's going to be tough competition. Before, Mercedes-Benz didn't have any competition, but it's very different two cars. And I would not like this car if they would get rid of the G-Wagons, the regular gasoline G-Wagons, but I like it just because we still have the regular G-Wagons, if that makes sense. And why not get two G-Wagons, one electric, one gasoline? If you want one, you can reach out to me. I'm here in Southern California, in Orange County, Mercedes-Benz, Laguna Niguel. Reach out to me and we'll find you a G-Wagon that you want. So we have G550, G580, and GCT3, and G580 is in the middle in terms of price and power. G580 is about $180,000, where G550 is about $160,000 and up, and GCT3 is $200,000 and up. And this car right here has equivalent of 569 horsepower with over 800 pound-feet of torque. So you can put it in sport. Let's see how it accelerates. Whew. The speed limit is pretty low here, so I'm not gonna go crazy, but you definitely will have fun in this car, and especially when the G roar is activated. In terms of how it drives and the signature heaviness and solid ride of a G-Wagon, I actually have a better feel in this car in terms of what I expect from G-Wagon than even G550 with now 6-cylinder. So far this car delivers. We're going on somewhat off-road right here, and apparently that's what they made it for, but nobody will take it off-road. Don't forget that it's electric car, so you can manipulate the recuperation. So now it has no recuperation, so if I don't press gas, it just rolls. Normal recuperation will slightly slow down, and strong recuperation will slow down in about 10 seconds from 60 miles per hour to 0 miles per hour. You have all the safety features here. They come standard: lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control. What's going on? Okay, now I have it set, so I can relax. Let's see for how long it lets me keep my hands off the steering wheel. Kind of longer than regular Mercedes-Benz cars. Okay, now it tells me to take the steering wheel, and it was slowing down as well because I entered different speed limit of 35 miles per hour, so it automatically slowed down. So it's the feature of speed limit route adaptation that you can turn on or turn off in the settings. And a little bit of night drive for you in this video. We're in sport. Let's give it a good acceleration. not bad, but doesn't give you the same excitement as G63. Let's check the turning radius. Turning radius is amazing. By the way, it wasn't fully charged when I took it for a drive, and now in the end of the day it's sitting at 92% with 233 miles of range. And again, 100% is what's advertised, 239, but I think you'll definitely get what's advertised or even higher based on what I see so far. So you can see it in the settings here or right here on the left. That's it for this video. I will see you in the next one.